Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket. Yeah, he stays late, but he leads me, so I follow. Wandering around in Wonderland, wondering how or if I'll ever get back. Wandering around in Wonderland.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We're watching this. I'm back out again today because I love it. Back on some absolutely lovely crushed, rolled land. Love it. Out with me, Equinox 800. This video is going to consist of my last 4 hunts I've been out and haven't actually managed to put enough footage together to make a whole video. So yeah, this video is going to be the best of my last 4 hunts, which hasn't been that great. Although I did get something good. I did get 3 decent things, but you'll see that. On that note, Grimthy, we are back to full strength now. We are hitting it hard. We are going to be out pushing at least 2 videos a week, whether it be on the beach, in the fields, in the woods, or on Mars. I wonder if anyone's actually doing metal detecting on Mars. Right, I'm going to get on the phone to Elon Musk, see if he can hook me up. I'll get to Mars, do metal detecting there. That'll be the best video ever. Probably won't find a lot of relics. But anyway, let's gas and Grimothy. Let's get to it. Off a trot. Oh, tooth, yeah. That's getting fixed. For those Americans, all Brits have bad teeth. Why am I still gassing? Right. Bumblebee. Off a trot. Those eagle-eyed viewers of mine might notice I am in a woodlands. Grim is in the woods. I'm detecting in the woods today. Not only am I metal detecting in a woodland, I have bought out of complete retirement, like myself recently, the macro simplex. I'm bringing the simplex to the woods, giving it a bash. Why not? Mix it up a little bit. The woodland bit I'll be detecting today is looking at it. It's about 3 acres of cleared woodland. So I can get down to nitty gritty, around the tree stumps and stuff. In this woodland before, I have mainly had World War II relics, a couple of old things, but I think I've only ever found 1 hammered coin in the woodlands, so fingers crossed, it could be a first for me. I could find a hammered coin in the woodlands with my simplex. Don't hold great hopes, but I'll be happy today to find 1 little bit of silver will do me fine, and that will do me today. But weather's a bit clement. Cloudy, overcast, not sunny. Haven't bought a jacket. Might be getting a bit cold. But I'm out digging. Right, let's gas in, Mr. Grimothy. And let's go smash the granny out of this woodland. Or something. Right, off trot. Right, as I expected in the woodlands. Shotgun end, this is what I've had so far. Shotgun end, like a lid of something, shotgun end, shotgun end, shotgun end. And I think that button was in there from last time, but hey, got quite a few shotgun ends already. We've got to keep digging through them. I'm using, what's that, Park 1 at the moment. In the woodland, having a good old bash, sensitivity up most of the way. Ground balance, using the simplex with no headphones because someone who borrowed my simplex last did not turn my headphones off, hence I've got no batteries. You know who you are, thank you very much. Turd. Right, let's crack on, see what else we can find. Right, onto a bit of something that ain't a shotgun end. Military button? Is it going to be a boring general service one, or is it actually... Oh, I don't know. Let me get a toothbrush out on it. Looks like a bit of an anchor there. Might be a bit of a different one. Right, give me 2 secs. Well, I had a bit of a squirty squirt with it. I don't even recognise this one. It looks almost like 2 initials. Definitely military because of the crown on top. definitely a general service. Any ideas on what military button this is, please let me know. It's cool. Right. Crack on. After I've filled my hole in like a good boy. Good boy, Mr. Grimothy. There we go, there we go. Right, I thought it was a coin, picked it up, had a wipe, but it's not a coin. But I don't think it's a button either. There's a funny sort of thing on the back there. It made me think it was a button, but a milled edge to make it look like a coin, and it's got writing on it. What does it say? What does it say? Made in England. Oh! Venue lamp. It's that little knob of a lamp, look. Yeah, man. Ran out like a coin. Wait a minute. Because I dug something out of this hole here and I had another signal here, and I assumed, is that part of a lamp? Would that have gone on? Would that have gone on there? And that would have been a lamp. Possibly. It's knackered anyway. Right, let's crack on. Well, I've come a bit further away and I think I've found the actual lighting part of the lamp. It's pretty cool. Again, that's a bit tarnished and knackered, and I may have put my spade in it. I do like find it, it's like tells a story when you're walking along. He obviously dropped his lamp, maybe stumbled and kicked the head of it. I don't know, you can make any story up really, couldn't you? Right, let's get some Grimothy. Let's get back to it. Look at the pretty bluebells. My next signal is right near the cut down tree like. That looks a bit interesting. Don't know if it's insignia. Oh, or cat badge. Almost lost it. Possibly like a little. Let me get a toothbrush out. That does look interesting. Possibly 3 initials in Old English. Well, I say Old English, swirly Georgian writing. It definitely looks like it's got. Right, let me clean this up. It's definitely salmon, isn't it? Right. Alright, I've had to clean up just with the toothbrush, no squirt. It looks almost like a 965. Is it? Bits are broken off here, so there could be more. I'm going to scan back over the hole. That is strange, isn't it? Is it like a lapel pin or something? Not sure. It might be that way up. It might be GGG. No, I don't have a clue. Right. I'll scan back over the hole, see if anything else pops up. That is a strange one. Right. Next to this massive tree that has been fallen or fell. Got a nice signal here. I'm going to do a bit of a live one with you. $52.53. It's about where that white bit of a twig is. Nothing too deep, but I am going to be worried about the roots of this absolute beast of a tree. Right, nothing obvious sticking out. I did kick that cord up my head. What is it? What's that? Ah! Just a bloody bullet. Oh, it's a live one. Well, I say live, it's actually a blank, but it hasn't been fired. 303. So it makes you think, with the military button I had, and now finding 303s, blank 303s, this used to be a bit of a military area. Now I wonder if they dropped any coins, rings, precious items, or even cat badges. Oh, I'd love a cat badge today. I haven't had a cat badge in yonks. Let's crack on. Right, very first signal on a freshly ploughed land with special guest with funky boots. I think I come to our first coin and I've just lost it. It's literally on the surface. There it is. Is there a coin? Oh no, it's a bloody button. Oh well, starting me to go on. Yeah, and it's a rubbish one, there's nothing on it. Off drop. Right, she's found her first relic. Who knows what this is? Comments below. It's not as obvious as you think. It's still a relic. It's still an old one. Right, who's going to find their first coin, me or you?
Me.
Right, she said it here first. Right, and gentlemen, I've made a signal. Sticking out this clump here. I've already ID'd it. I know what that is. Do you? I'll let you have a couple of seconds before I actually get it out of the clod. That is part of a harmonica reed. Used to have like copper, brass, metal bits that were clipped in there that vibrated when you blew air through them. But yeah, that's what that is. Part of a harmonica reed. Pretty cool. Right, off a drop. So Hannah with her lovely wellies called me over. She had a good signal. It turns out that hammer got a hammer. You got your first hammered. How'd you feel?
Rubbish.
You got to do the hammered dance now. Right, can't make this stuff up. In the pot, off we trot.
Wandering around in Wonderland, wondering how if I'll ever get back.
Oh, it's so bitterly cold. It's blowing a hoolie. I apologise for any wind noise that will be coming through today. What I was going to say about it is just absolutely blowing a bitter coldness. And my first decent signal. This massive, huge chunk of lead. It's a funny shape. I've had a little wipe already. I don't know. It's just a bit strange. It's like a, I don't know. I don't know if it's old, or is it just a bit of scrap. Anyway, it's going in my pouch. Why do I always find the heavy chunks of lead to then carry it around for the rest of the day? It's usually the first signals that pop up. Massive, huge bits of lead, and that's it. In my pouch, and now I am being a donkey for the rest of the day, lugging it around the field. But anyway, in the pouch it goes, and off it drops. One of them again, isn't it? Rank and right view. A mortuary fin that goes pop bang. Yeah, that's all. Not old, really. Rubbish, to be honest. But hey, I'll take it. Well, I've been out for about 4 hours and I finally got a first coin, and it's not even an old one. I've done quite a lot of rubbish today, to be honest. Quite a bit. It's like present queen, isn't it? Oh, it's not even old. It's just present queen. Ship half penny. Is that it? Is that all I've got today? Look at this. There is tin cans. There is so many cans and so many 303s and shotgun ends today. It's unreal. But I still got a few. Well, about another 4 hours out, to be honest, because the clocks went back, didn't it? Last night. No, they sprung forward. So we get extra daylight. So yeah, I'll keep smashing it out. See what else can come up. Let's crack on. Oh, just as I was giving up hope and glory, it's up there. It's very, very windy, so I don't know how well it's going to come out. I think it's a silver. I had a quick glance. It is. It's a silver coin. Get in. Running up clean 22 in the ears. Who's the monarch on the back there? Who is it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that is a nice one, that. Who's going to be on this side? Right, let me get a squirt out and try and get a head off it. Let's try and get some head off it. What? Possibly George the Third. Looking at it. 2 seconds. After great cleaning up, that is a William the Third. I haven't cleaned it up too much. William the Third silver, 6pence by the looks of things. I'll have some of that all day long. Early milled silver. Right, let's spin this little hole. Let's crack on so we can find some more. See, that little bit of silver has put me in some brilliant mood. Just this little coin. That's where I just had the William the Third 6pence. I've literally come a few steps, boom. I think I want a little Roman. I'm going to call that little Roman coin. I'm going to little clean up and see any details of it. I think it's a bust that side. Yeah, man. Very toasted, if it is. Possibly a figure or statue or something in that side. Can't really make out much on this one. Yeah, I'm going to call it a Roman coin. Very battered. Still, luck has changed within a toss of a coin. It's pretty cool, that. Right, let's carry on down the same line, shall we? See what else pops up. I just had another couple of steps. Another signal popped up. Oh, it looks like another bit of a Roman coin, that. Why is it broken half though? Yeah, clean up. That definitely looks like a Roman coin again. 2 secs. Right, I'm not sure if that's a Roman coin or not. It's definitely old, possibly an older coin, but I just don't know. It's one of them. Still getting a good pop. What do you reckon? Comment below. Well, my friends and foes. Yep, something lock related. As always, I find something lock related. That is just a big old chunky padlock. Yeah, I don't know what it is about me finding lock related stuff near enough every hunt. But yeah, nice old chunky padlock. Probably won't be able to use that again. I reckon that's a Roman chastity belt. What do you reckon? Right, from the old, let's crack on. Well, I had a signal, it was ringing in quite high, so I dug it out and then I lost it. But I did find this here. That looks like a bloody arrowhead. I know it's made of iron. It might be wrong. What do you think? Arrowhead or not? Almost like perfect shape for it. Anyway, it's interesting. I'm actually going to put that in the good side and we'll crack on. Alright, on to a bit of something. This is almost on the surface. You see it dead centre of the screen. Of course you can, because it's the only thing green. It's got a pattern on it. There you go. I think this is just part of a buckle though. I've already picked it up, had a look, and it's got like a little notch there. Would have been for the pin to sit in. Yeah, shame it's not complete. Been broken up. But again, the land I'm on is flint heaven. It's absolutely littered with flint. So any artifacts that come out of the ground are usually going to be broken into bits. They're going to be party facts. So I'm actually grateful for anything that comes out whole, which I can ID. But I still love it. Still love it. Come on, I need to find something decent, a bit of silver, and I'm an happy man. It's got to be here somewhere, innit? This signal actually blew my ears off, literally. Yes, it's a bit of ordnance. It goes kaboom. It's got the right around the edges there. Upside down. Yeah. You've got to be careful metal detecting. Sometimes you might catch one that hasn't gone quite boom. This one has, thank goodness. Right, let's crack on. I just found this and scanned over the hole. I thought, oh, that's a little bit like a fibula, that. And I think I found the spring bit for the back. I don't think that's a fibula. I think it is, not 100% sure. But yeah, I think it's probably me knocking it off, look, you tit. When I dug the hole. Back end of a fib. Oh, I want a decent one. I just want a decent fibula. Oh well, let's crack on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it looks like round. It looks in the ground. Well, it looks in clod. Oh, it's going to be a bloody button, isn't it? I'll just let a look. Bloody button again. Why, yoda? It rang out like a hammered, but they always do. Right. Ladies and gentle beans, I just saw an edge of something. Where is it? There it is. Coin or button? Possibly coin. A little wipe on the trousers. Farthing possibly, looking at the size of it. Yeah, I can definitely make out some writing around the edge. So I don't think it's too old. So I'm just going to call it possibly a Victorian farthing. But yeah, look at that size. Gone. Hey, this is my first coin of today. This video is full of lots and lots of different hunts. But yeah, my first coin of the day on the freshly flattened mud. So I'm happy with that. Shame it could be better details, but hey. Left gaff in, off drop. Alright, my next signal looks like a musket ball, right? but it's got a dimple on that side. It's flat. It could just be a musket ball, like a mismold musket ball, but I ain't sure. It's one of them, isn't it? All right, pop, trot, doodle-loop. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know what this is. Oh. Oh, is it gold? No, I know what that is. It's not bloody gold, is it? Ah, you git. It's well, it's gold plated. It's definitely gold plated. I think that's just the top of a pen. You know, the little clip. I think it is. I'm gonna call it the top of a pen, but you got me heart going then. I thought it was onto me gold, but no. Right, hole, let's crack on. Just on the edge, walking back to the car, look what pops up. I think that's a Girl Guides penny badge. So GG in the middle, there you go, Girl Guides. It would have had the pin across it, but the pin looks like it's broken. That's cool though, I like that. Got a few of these now. Right, let's crack on.
Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket.